Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are looking for a fresh start when it comes to picking friends. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have left behind their old pals, including David Beckham, and are looking for a safer circle that helps them grow. Relationship expert Hope Flynn tells Mirror.co.uk, "As we grow older and under certain circumstances, it is totally normal behavior for a married couple or for people in relationships to lose friends over time. It can be hard enough and overwhelming for individuals to maintain friendships on a day-to-day basis, let alone when you meet someone new and now have to give time to them on top of other life commitments. People have to prioritize, and sometimes that means the friendship suffers," Hope added. She continued, "When we look at Harry and Meghan and layer this with becoming parents, moving country, stepping down from royal commitments, having the whole world watching and judging you whilst doing so, it is no wonder they have unfortunately had to let go of certain friends. It appears that Meghan and Harry are looking for a completely fresh start, and if this is by distancing themselves from former friends and circles, then I'm sure this is a decision they'd made based on what's right for them. As Meghan and Harry's lifestyle changes, this is being reflected in their friendship group, and they probably want to secure a tight-knit inner circle who they can confide in and trust," she concluded. "It's been one of the most persistent claims since she left royal duties, and there's an intriguing reason why many believe it could be about to happen. Speculation is mounting that Meghan Markle could be in the running for a seat in U.S. politics. Following the death of 90-year-old Senator Dianne Feinstein, Californian Governor Gavin Newsom is now on the hunt for her replacement, who will serve the remaining 13 months of her term before the next election. While there's been no official comment from any of the parties involved, according to the Mail on Sunday, a major Democratic donor close to the governor has hinted that Meghan's name has been raised as an option. Meghan is definitely a long shot, but in the craziness that is U.S. politics these days, it's not an impossibility. Crazier things have happened, the insider told the publication. The Most added that within minutes of Senator Feinstein's death being announced on Friday, phones lit up with speculation that the Duchess of Sussex could throw her hat in the ring. Adding some weight to the claim is the fact that Meghan has reportedly long held ambitions for a political career, with previous reports suggesting she had been networking among senior Democrats, following her move to the States with Prince Harry in 2020. That same year, according to reports, she held a virtual hour-long meeting with Governor Newsom amid his search for a replacement for Californian Senator Kamala Harris, after she was chosen as then-presidential candidate Joe Biden as his vice president. While the governor ultimately chose a different candidate, speculation is now rife that Meghan's time may possibly come now that he's found himself in a similar situation. An insider told the Most that he had promised to replace Feinstein with a woman of color, and with just over a year until the next election, the problem he now faces is that all the best candidates have already announced they will be running for Feinstein's seat. As a result, Governor Newsom cannot elect any of those candidates to the position now, as it would be seen as a huge and very unfair advantage. If he puts any of the very good black women candidates in the job now, he will be accused of favoritism, the source told the publication. So he needs to find a woman of color who can do the job for 13 months and will agree to not stand against any of the seasoned politicians who have already thrown their hats into the ring. There are not that many women who fit the bill, which is why Meghan's name is being bandied about. Since leaving the UK and royal duties behind, Meghan has been building on her network of political contacts in her home country and is now close friends with Democratic powerhouse Gloria Steinem. A friend of the trailblazing journalist and activist told the Most that she had been providing introductions for Meghan to pivotal people within the Democratic Party. Meghan is interested in politics more than anything else. That's where she believes her power is, but she has had to focus on making money, the source said. But according to the New York Post, there are some skeptical voices within Democrat ranks.